Clock on the East Coast, 2 p.m. in Central Time, and the news begins anew on Studio B. Developing right now, severe weather outbreak. The watches and warnings are up with a major storm system on the move. We're live and late breaking from the Weather Center. Tales of heroism in the battlefield. The stories of Jessica Lynch and Pat Tillman. Were they all fiction? Today, the search for the truth. A serial predator on the loose. His target, young girls. First on Studio B, word of another victim. And there's a new king of the road. The latest on the motor trend and what it means for all of our cars. Those stories, plus Jane's back in Skinnerville, Janice Dean, the weather machine, and a fresh coat of paint as breaking news changes everything on a brand new Studio B. We're beginning with breaking news now and severe weather alert across the nation's heartland. A violent storm system said to be capable of producing another round of strong tornadoes, big chunks of hail and flooding rain all the way from the central and southern plains east to the Mississippi River. Janice Dean, the weather machine, tops the news this hour. She's live in the Weather Center. Janice.
Shepard, we had 27 reports of tornadoes yesterday, and I'm afraid we could have an awful setup this afternoon in through the evening, overnight tonight, and into
it's now almost half controlled. Well, his family calls him a victim of spin. Pat Tillman's brother today accused the United States military of telling lies about how the Army Ranger died in Afghanistan. He made those accusations on Capitol Hill this afternoon, morning actually, as a House committee investigated how the Pentagon spread false stories about Tillman. And then there's the former Army private Jessica Lynch. She also testified, saying Americans do not need to be told tales.
I'm still
proposal would undermine our troops and threaten the safety.
December of '05, according to the military. Well, there's new information on Vice President Cheney's health now. Doctors say he's getting better. The Vice President's office says that Cheney was taken to his doctor's office this morning for an ultrasound. Plus, taking the lead. The fall in the search for a retired G-man who took a trip to Iran and never came home. Why the investigation is now expanding to other countries. Next on Studio B. Plus, a serial rapist on the loose. Police say he may still be in town and now showing up to work. How you can help catch a predator coming up, plus a major changing of the guard in the auto industry. Very bad news for the big three in the United States. Toyota has taken the lead. The fallout from Detroit and beyond coming. Plus, a panda cub decides to grow up right here. Why the biggest attraction at the National Zoo is sticking around for just a while. Janice Dean's on Weather Watch from the Weather Center. Jane Skinner's in for bottom of the hour headlines on a brand new Studio B. Brand new bells, brand new whistles. This one's old, though. Glad you're with us.
I got something here that can help build more houses, design more